September is hunting season. Join us with this episode where Chris shows us how he uses his bow and arrow. What you doing?
So this is a 22-yard target, and I'm going to use my second pin. This is only my second time shooting, so...
Second time shooting when?
This year.
Okay.
So, I've never really been a good archer.
Oh, don't tell me
I've
that.
killed some big deer with it, but it takes me a lot of practice. So, some people are just natural at it. They start out good and they're always good. Okay, when you're shooting a bow, you want to, the hand that's holding the bow, you want to relax it all the way. Almost like you're not even holding it. You can almost open your hand and just let the tension on the bow hold it. Because what a lot of people do is they twist their grip, and when they do, the arrow flies off. That's just a little tip that I learned over the years.
What are you targeting?
There's two pieces of tape on that target. That's what I'm gonna go for the bottom one first. And all of a sudden the wind picks up.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah. It'll throw it off. Let's see how I shoot. Not bad. A few inches low.
Instant replay. Second instant replay.
I hit a little bit low. What you want to do, you don't want to shoot too many times, maybe 3 or 4 times and then stop, because once your arms get tired, you're just going to start throwing arrows and you're going to think it's you, and it's not. It's just because your arm's getting fatigued. When you're going to aim at your target, some people close one eye, some people hold both their eyes open. I do both. It just depends on how I feel. If I can see it good, I'll just use one eye. So when I go to shoot, I try to put myself in like I'm actually hunting, and I try to act like that deer's walking right there, and I'm trying to pick my openings as I'm sitting here while I'm pulling back, and I'm trying to picture a deer walking in that open area. So you always want to be mindful of where you plan on shooting the deer and where it needs to be. Okay, when you're shooting, you want to put your legs on how you stand on your deer stand. A lot of stands, they don't have a big platform, so you need to put your legs together and back straight, and just try to have good form. Form is a lot of importance when you're shooting a bow. I try to get up in an elevated place when I'm shooting, because you're going to be in a deer stand, you're going to be shooting down. So, you know, if I'm shooting parallel to the ground all the time, and then when I get in a stand, I'm probably going to shoot different. So, you know, try to get elevated if you can, and relax when you're shooting.
So what exactly are the dates to hunt in Georgia for bow hunting?
Bow hunting for deer starts in September 10th, 2022, and it runs all the way to January 8th, 2023.
So you mean to say you can hunt the whole hunting season with a bow?
Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people bow hunt all year long.
So you don't even need to have like a rifle?
You don't need a gun. They have a good place to hunt. That's the main thing. You got to have a good place.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a lot of deer, then I would be bow hunting myself. You know, it's more of a challenge.
How much is a bow and arrow like that? How much do people need to invest?
You can get them used for $100 and get a good bow that works.
Where can you get used ones?
Pawn shop is a good place to buy a used bow.
Okay. Otherwise, what, academy?
Bass Pro Shops.
Mm-hmm.
You can go online and get them. Depends on what kind of bow you want to shoot.
All right. And what kind of bow do you have?
I have a Matthews bow, and it's probably...
I don't see the...
It's over 20 years old.
Wow.
The camera
you know how to take good care of your things, huh?
Well, it's a short bow, and it's fast, so
And the target. Look at the target.
I'm not buying a bow till something happens to it.
So for people who are buying bows for their teenagers, what would you suggest?
Well, I like Matthews.
Matthews is a good brand.
They're all good. You can get a Matthews, Bowtech. You can even get a PSE. I would use one of those. I started with a PSE.
You did pretty good on that target earlier. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I need to shoot today too. I think I will.
Well, thank you for your time to teach us how to use a bow and arrow, because I have no clue. Thank you for watching
The Chris
and Teena
Johnson
project. And we appreciate the time you put in watching, because we appreciate the time making the videos.
Thank you.
Happy hunting.
Comment below if you have any questions, and we will give you the answers if we know them. Thank you.
We want to thank everyone for watching the Chris and Teena Johnson project. Your time watching keeps our channel going.